And so it begins, another unwanted chapter in the sordid saga of present-day Pakistani politics. With yet another dispute failing to reach a resolution within the political domain, the ball is once again in the August court. Once again, the country's political leadership has gone running to tug on the judges' ropes to ask for an intervention in political squabbles they remain unable to solve on their own. At stake is the rulership of the country's most populous and prosperous province, the crown jewel of Pakistan's electorate. Also at stake is the country's economic stability. Policymakers at the center remain on the tightrope, hoping fervently that the IMF will disregard the fresh fire burning in Pakistan's front yard and lend us our much-needed dollars before the entire house goes up in flames. Hamza Shahbaz is once again trustee chief minister till Monday. Only the Supreme Court can possibly elucidate what that means. He has reportedly been directed to work in accordance with the law and constitution and desist from using his powers as chief minister for personal benefit. All appointments he makes must be merit-based, and any appointment he makes otherwise is to be struck down. In any normal country, those would be the basics of the job. One also wonders what the court expects Hamza Shahbaz to attempt in the 2 odd days till his fate is, presumably, to be more permanently decided. Meanwhile, Chaudhry Pervez Elahi has been handed some salve to put on the wound inflicted by his cousin. He may have hope yet of a judgment in his favor. The only thing certain at the moment is that the Punjab chief minister's election is far from decided, and there may be a twist or two along the way. Amidst all the noise, there is renewed talk of a soft intervention by powers that had so far insisted they would remain on the sidelines. Apparently, they now want to see the warring parties sit down and negotiate a date for general elections. There is fresh possibility of polls as early as October. It would seem that they have, once again, decided that the politicians can't be left to themselves. However, it is unlikely that the ruling coalition, and especially the PMLN, will see eye to eye with them, not when they are waist-deep in the messy, but necessary, effort to correct the economy's course. The July 17th drubbing will be fresh in many minds, and it is unlikely that any of the ruling parties would be favoring their chances when the PTI, led by a reinvigorated Imran Khan, is on the rampage. It remains to be seen, therefore, if the soft intervention will harden into a sterner one, and what the reaction to that will be. All signs point to a further worsening of the political climate in the weeks ahead. Published in Dawn, July 24, 2020.